and green. Got my shorts that are somewhat green. Find something in your closet, hopefully today. I'm Coach Jensen. We are going to do an arm day. So this is the workout that I call Death by Arms. And it's a band workout. So pull out all of your bands. Looped straight, whatever bands you got, pull those out. And then we'll grab some water, turn on your music, and we are going to get started. Turn on some circuit training on your watch. Oh, my watch is wigging out. Here we go. Okay, check, check, check. We're going to start with our warm-up. So you're actually going to start standing, and then you're going to do bows and arrows. So if I turn my feet one way, that's the direction that my hands go, and then I'm going to pull that front arm. My eyes follow my elbow, so I look back, and then I reach forward as far as I can. Get a good stretch. This is called protraction in the scapula, and then you're going to pull back. Look away, reach out. Protract the scapula, and then when you pull back, you're retracting the scapula. The scapula travels back. This is awesome if you are sitting in a desk all day, or if you just woke up, get some mobility through the upper back. Or if you hunch over all day, this is great to get some stretching. And we're going to switch, so toes are going to point the other way, hands go the other side. Reach back. So reach as far as you can forward, protract the scapula, and then you're going to retract the scapula, pull back. Remember, eyes follow your hand. Oh, okay, those are bow and arrows. Then you're going to get on your mat or on the floor or whatever you got going down. You're going to do some cat-cows. So big hands really wide with the fingers, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And then you're going to drop your belly, look up and breathe in. Make sure you're pushing away from the floor. Then you're going to push away from the floor, round out and breathe out. And then you're just cycling between those 2 points. Look up, breathe in, drop your belly. And then round out, push away from the floor. And obviously, whatever you need, whatever feels comfortable here. So if you want to rock like the hips side to side, or if you need to tilt the head side to side, it kind of stretches different portions of the back. Whatever you're feeling like your body is needing right now. Okay, then we're going to do a world's greatest stretch. So you're going to pop yourself up into push-up position and then pick one leg. Go big step outside of your hands. Whatever foot is closest, whatever hand's closest to your foot, that's the hand that goes up. You're going to reach, open up through the chest, and reach elbow to the mat, floor. And then you're going to go again. Reach, open up, and reach down, elbow to the floor. Then we're going to do that same thing on the other side. So back to push-up position. Opposite foot steps up towards your hands on the outside. And then opposite hand is going to reach up. Twist. Reach elbow down. Reach up. So you're getting some mobility through the upper back. You're going to feel it through your hip flexor here. Hamstring. Okay, then you're going to bring everything underneath back to our quadruped position, which means on all fours, because your quad means 4. And you're going to go bird dog, so your opposite arm, opposite leg. So if I go right hand out, then I go left leg out, and I want to think nice and flat through my back. So suck the belly button up to the spine. And then you're switching left hand out, right leg back. Just hold it for a second and then switch sides. You want it to be nice and straight. So reach your hand out, reach your heel back behind you. We're just warming up our body temperature, raising our core temperature, as well as getting a little bit of core. Okay, those are our bird dogs. Then we're gonna lay on the floor. We're gonna go YTW. So from the floor position, this is our Y, this is our T, this is our W, but we're laying on the ground. So laying on the floor flat, go arms in a big Y position, and then we're gonna lift from the shoulder blades, from your trap muscle. So you're lifting up into a Y. You're gonna do 10 of these, don't bend the elbow. Okay, then you're gonna go out to the side doing that same thing. So think squeezing your scapulas together in the back. Ten of those, like a bird. I feel like flapping my arms. Okay, then you're gonna do a W position. So bend the elbows, same thing. You're squeezing the scapulas back, almost like your lats. Squeeze elbows down, squeeze the scapulas together. Whew. Okay, those are our W's. Then you have dead bugs. So you're gonna flip over on your back, doing that same thing as your bird dog, but you're just over on your back. So opposite arm, opposite leg goes out. Think suck your belly button in, nice stable core. Then you're gonna switch sides. Alternating. So stay nice and stable. If you feel like when you go out and you start to arch that low back because your core is not as strong, then just don't go out as far. Just bring the leg out just a little bit and then bring it back in. Leg out just a little bit rather than going all the way straight. But we want to make sure we have a nice strong core when you're doing your dead bugs. And then you can rest your head if you need to. I like to lift my neck to strengthen my neck muscles, as well as it just engages my abs a little more. Totally up to you. Okay, those are our dead bugs. And then you're going to go rock. Go hands behind your back, and you're going to rock through your spine, forward and backwards. You can kind of hold the knees in. And then rocking up and down. Just get a good massage through your spine and your back muscles. And you're going to come to rolling all the way up. And we're going to do founder's position. So you're going to think hands right by your legs. You're going to reach back behind in that hinged position. So my hips, my butt comes back. I reach back behind without letting my arms go wide. Squeeze. So I'm activating my lats as I hold my hands up. And then I'm going to swing them through. So kind of briefly brush your legs. Reach out in front of you. And you're holding this position for a couple seconds. And then we're going back behind. Reach. And then reach out in front. So this one's activating our traps. So going back and forward. Okay, feeling good. There's our warm up. Grab a quick drink of water. And then we're moving into our workout. So we have a little bit of cardio right out the gate at the beginning. And then we're going to go into our cardio with some bands. So grab a continuous looped band. You might be able to do it without a continuous loop. You just have to hold the sides. So continuous loop, big giant circle on your band. We're going to start with jack curls. So you're going to stand on the band, feet hip width apart. And what you're going to do is you're going to jump out at the same time that you curl up, and then everything jumps together. So I jump and curl and then come back together. So it's like your bottom half does a jumping jack out and your top half pulls the band up, curls, and then come back together. We're going to do that for 20 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Get set and go. We jump out, curl, jump in, jump out, curl, jump in. So we're doing jumping jacks with our band curls for 20 seconds. It's called jack curls. Gonna spike the heart rate. Keep going. And rest. Nice. Okay, then the next one is same. It's very, very similar. Oh my goodness. But instead of going curling, you're going to go hands on the band like an overhead press. So this would be my overhead press. What you're going to do is you're going to, same thing, you're going to jump out, but you're going to press up at the same time. Same thing. Yeah, same time. So you're in a like a jumping jack position, and then everything comes back and down together. So you jump out, press up, jump in together until you're going to be doing this super fast. Don't let the band snap you in the butt. Ready? So we're going to do that for 20 seconds. Get set and go up, together, up, together. Woo. Here we go. Getting the heart rate up. Jump out, press up. My arms are starting to hurt. You got 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Woo! Brutal. Okay, then you get a 20-second rest. In between, just a little rest. We're gonna go right back into jack curls. The overhead press, way harder. So that was 1 round. Got 2 more. Okay, ready? Jack curls. Get set and go. Jump out, curling. This one, feel way more grateful for. So jump out, curling. Jump together. Drop the band. Rest. 20 seconds off. Then we go into overhead press. Breathe. When we only have 20 seconds, you really got to force the recovery. So try to slow down your heart. Try breathing through your nose, out through your mouth. Force everything to slow down before we go right back into it. Okay, our overhead presses. It's actually 30 seconds rest. Ready, set, go. Press out, jump out. Press up, jump out. Remember, don't let the band slip off your foot. And rest. Whew. Was able to get through the whole time. Okay, got 20 seconds. And then we're going one more time. This will wake you up for sure. Okay, last set. Remember, first one's easy. In my opinion, which one do you guys like more? Or which one's harder? I think the overhead press is way harder. Here we go. Set. Go, jack. Curl out. Jump out, curl up. So you're jumping out on the work phase. So my biceps are doing the work. When I pull up, that's when I jump out. This is our last time through. Here we go. Push yourself a little bit farther. And rest. Nice. Slow down. Slow your heart rate down. Deep breath. Feel out my IT band. You jump out, working the IT band. Quad. Okay. Ready? Last one. Overhead press. Get set. And go. Press, jump out. Press up, jump out. Here we go. Ooh, my shoulders. My arms. Here we go. And rest. Nice. Okay. That's our cardio. That's our first section. Grab a drink. Slow the heart rate down. Nice work. Think of it as like an Irish jig, okay? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Okay. Tired. It was hard waking up this morning. Gotta get to it though and do it. Okay, next portion. We have our death by band. Everything we're only gonna do one round, and you're doing it as many reps as you can until you can't keep up the speed. The arms just won't work anymore, okay? So the first one we're gonna do is band pull aparts. So don't go crazy on the bands. Wait. Well, obviously you have to be able to pull it apart, but I like to, so if I'm grabbing my straight band, I'll wrap it around my arms, pull apart. I'm going to keep my shoulders down. I'm going to open up and then come back together. Open up, come back together. So my shoulders are down. Squeeze the scapula. So right in between here, I'm thinking squeeze my scapulas together and then release. Squeeze my scapula together, release. So I'm here, I squeeze everything together in my back and then I release. Squeeze, open up, squeeze through the back, come back together. And we're just gonna go as many of those as we can until we can't get any more. And we're gonna call it. We're only doing it one time. So really, really push yourself. This is a huge mental workout. See how far you can go even when it starts to burn. Ready? Here we go. Set. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See if I can get 100. 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. This is a 20-pound band, which I might have took on up, but maybe not. I'm starting to feel it. There's 30. I might not get to 100. There's 40, starting to burn. 50. 89. Oh, brutal. There's 60. Oh, start hurting the front. That front deltoid bicep. Ooh. Okay. It's a Monday. Okay, here we go. So that was palms down and pull apart. Now we're going to do that same thing, but we're going to go palms up. So still wrap your hands. And I don't need to go up. This one's also harder, so if you need to drop down, that's okay too. But palms up, arms are still straight. I do that same thing. I pull apart and I come back together. Pull apart, come back together. So you're hitting going to be more of the bottom of the arm. Okay, made it to about 60. See how many we can get with the palms up. This one's harder. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keeping the shoulders down. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. Ow. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I'm already starting to feel it. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30, 30. There we go. So to that point where you're like, oh, I can't pull it anymore. That's what you call it. That's till failure. Okay, first two. Now we're going to do band passovers. So you can use a straight band or you can get your looped band. But you are going to start with the band in the front and you're going to actively pull it out the whole time. So just a slight tug, open up on the band, and then you're going to go up and over the shoulders as you're still pulling out on that band to come to your back. Pull out on the band and come forward. out on the band, and go back, come forward, okay? So feeling the deltoids the whole time, actively pulling apart. Here we go. One set as many times as you can. This is the mental toughness. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. I don't know how to count these. If back and forward is 1, or back and forward is 2. Say 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going here, open, back, forward, on the side, back, forward. Whew. Actively pull out. This one probably could have gotten a little heavier band. Okay, I'm gonna call that. That one's a little bit more flexibility. So that's our passovers. Then we got upright row, and let's see. This will work. Okay, this is my 20-pound band. I'm going to palms face me. I'm standing on my band, feet hip width apart, and then I go wide, elbows flare out, and then coming back down. So upright row, my arms stay right next to my chest, pull up, flare the elbows, coming back down. So nice and stable through the core, through the glutes, up, and then back down, especially if we start to get tired through the shoulders. Squeeze the glutes, flex the abs. Okay, ready? See how many we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm already feeling my deltoids. 10, 11. Keep pushing. 13, 14. See if I can get to 30. 21, 22. Nope, 23. Brutal. Okay, there's your upright row. And then we're going to do an overhead press. So I'm actually going to grab the band with handles. Let's try this one. I've got my 30 attached with my handles. So remember, the stretchier the band is, the harder it's going to be. So if you stand feet hip width apart, and then you go palm face away, you're going to press up, it gets to stand all the way to the top, and then you're going to come back down. So press up, extend through the shoulders, come back down. And I'm already feeling my shoulders. Okay, if I get 10, I'm going to be feeling proud of myself. You ready? Because I'm not. Band overhead press. There we go. Stand feet with the heart, palms face away. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So see how I'm slow to press all the way up. 6, 7, 8. Squeeze the butt. 9, 10. We're going to call it a 10. Oh, my shoulders are already tanked. Oh, because we did overhead press already. Whew. Okay. Then we're going to do overhead jackhammer. So you can do, we'll try this one on the 20. You stand on the band, feet hip width apart. You're going to hinge like you're doing a deadlift. Push your hips butt back. You're going to go, oh, this one's way too hard. Ding, 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 ding. I need a smaller one. Here we go. Or my loop. I'll try that one next. Okay, 10-pound band. So deadlift. Push the hips butt back behind. My arms are out in front. I'm going to extend my butt to my hips. Come forward. And then I pull the band up overhead. Wow, this one's hard. Okay, I'm going to try with my loop. Here, extend. That's probably even harder. Yellow it is. That's my baby band. Okay, overhead jackhammer. Here we go. So, butt out, arms out, full, press up, and then come back down. That's 1. I'm going to just do 10 of these. Here we go. Failure is 10. Ready? Here we go. Pull the butt up, forward, arms overhead, and then come back down. 1. Drive hips up, arms overhead, come back down. 2. Drive up. 3, 4, 5, 6, Oh, 7, 8, 2, 9. Little shoulders. 10. Can't go anymore. Okay, that's our overhead jackhammer. And then next up we got band overhead side step. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. We're going to try this one with my continuous loop. So you stand on the band. You make an X with the band, like so. So cross it, twist. So your band makes an X. And then you're going to go, oh boy, overhead, maybe. Overhead like this. And then you're going to do a side step. So you can go all the way up, or you can just like this. Wow, that's too hard for me though. So if I go up here, my butt goes back just a little bit. And then I'm going to step, control, hitting those glutes. So my shoulders are actively being worked because the band is continuously overhead. And then I'm stepping to the side. So my X walks with my arms up overhead. Shoulders are working. I'm just going to do one more of those. Side together. Here we go. Shoulders are on fire. Here we go. Going back. You got this. Keep pushing. Bands get small at the bottom. And we're done. Oh gosh. Okay, that's my side step. Very well. Okay, we got curls next. So, I'm gonna go back to we're gonna try 20s. My 20 band. So, I'm gonna hold, this is also swinging towards my face. This carabiner, I'm gonna pull this off. So I got my 20-pound band, and I'm going to see if I can get this off because it's stuck. There we go. Okay, so stand on the band, feet hip width apart, holding the tops. I'm just going to curl up, come back down, bicep curl. And this is hammer. Bicep is technically palms up, but with the band, it's just easier to do hammer. So you curl, come back down, but you're going to be going really, really fast. Ready? Get that. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought I'd be faster than that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So see how I'm already slowing down? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to call it at 20 because we want to keep that speed up. Oh gosh. Okay. Then we have a lateral raise. So that means I raise out. Grab a drink. Oh, my throat is dry. Here we go. Get some agua. Some, what are they saying, island? Go to the pub, get some water. I'll look that up. What do they call water in Ireland? That's the question. Okay, here we go. Lateral raise. So if I drop one side and I stand on that side with my foot, then I can raise laterally and come back down. Raise, come back down. If that's too easy, then just step higher up on the band so you have a shorter band and then out to the side, come back down. But obviously you don't want it so hard that you're like, and you can't get it up. Ready? Here we go. To the side to come back down. Remember, we're staying quick on these ones. Up and down. Deltoid. Ooh, feeling it already. I can barely get it up. Calling it there. Doing that same thing, but on the other side. Okay, stand on one foot. Raise to the side. Come back down. Too easy. Step up a little bit higher on the band. You can't see where I'm at, but as you step up higher, so it makes the band tighter, it's going to make it a little more challenging. There we go. Ready? Other arm. Here we go. Lateral raise. 3, 4. I don't feel like it. 5. There we go. 6, 7. Or just maybe my left arm is stronger. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, calling it. Lateral raise. Okay, then we're doing that same thing, but we're going front raise. So I actually want to use, let's see, if I stand here in between and then pull up, I'm gonna use my 10. The deltoid, because we're working the deltoid is my shoulder cap muscle. So it's my triangle. Starts like right there in your arm, and then it caps around and connects at the top. So my shoulder cap is my deltoid muscle. They're such small muscles that you don't have to have a lot of weight or a lot of resistance to work them because they're smaller than like your quads. Okay. So the smaller the muscle, the less it needs to work. So I'm going to use my 10, and I'm going to go palms face each other, lift up, coming back down. Palms face each other, lift, come back down. So that's my raise. I'm working the anterior deltoid, which is the front of my shoulder. Ready? See how many we can get. Get set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I go from the side, it looks like this. My core is nice and engaged without moving. As I lift up my arms, my core doesn't move. So nice and tight. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I can't get it out. Let's feel that shake. That's my anterior. Oh, front shoulder raise, anterior deltoid. Then I'm going to do a bent over row. This is my lat muscle that we're going to use right here, which is bigger than my deltoid, so I can get a stronger band. I'm going to try. Everything's connected. Okay. We're going to try my 50 band. So super thick, heavy band, lats are strong. Bent over row. Standing, feet hip width apart. You're going to hinge. So here we go. Push, hips back, and you're going to pull, squeeze in, coming back down, squeeze in, coming back down. That's my bent over row. I'm going to do as many as I can. Ready? Get set. Go. 1, fast. 2, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, try to go for 10 more. Keep going. 10. There's 50. Oh gosh. Come over 50. Brutal. Really feeling that in my lat though. That's good. That's good. Okay. Then I'm going to do triceps. Next, I'm going to go back to my 10-pound band. I'm going to wrap the band around my foot. So if I wrap it around my left foot like that, so big circle around your foot with the band, then how did I do this? Let's see. I think the foot's in front. I'm gonna have to check again. Some new ones for me. Foot's in front. The foot that doesn't have the band wrapped around it, your elbow's gonna rest. You're gonna bend and your elbow's gonna rest on that knee. I think it's in front here. Comes across. Okay, I'm gonna come across. So it's on my left foot. I'm going to work my right tricep. As long as you're getting the pull on your tricep, it's okay. So putting that band in my right hand. Bands are attached to my left foot. And I'm going to do a tricep kickback. So I'm going to lean forward, resting my elbow on my knee. I'm going to keep my other elbow that's holding the band really, really high. And I'm going to extend and come back down. Extend, come back down. So I want to make sure that my tricep through my shoulder, from my elbow to my shoulder, is parallel with the floor. And I'm going to extend, coming back down. So we're working the tricep muscle right back there, like that. Ready? We're going to go tricep kickbacks. Here we go. Leaning over. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, So I probably could have gotten a little heavier. Instead of the 10, maybe done the 20. Filling up my deltoids though. Okay, overall. Okay, switch sides. So wrapping my right foot now with the band. My left foot is my left hand is going to hold. Alrighty. So my right elbow to my right knee. High elbow, can you see that? Extend. If I turn around. So it's wrapped around my right foot, the band is, and then I'm pulling my left elbow. So I'm coming across, elbow on. Here we go. Ready? I gotta flip this. Here we go. 1, 2. High elbow. So nice parallel from the shoulder to the elbow. 6, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Embrace the burn. 1, 2, 2. Calling it there. Okay, there's my kickbacks. We got 3 more. We're gonna do a push-up. Going straight out in front of us, coming back down. Push up straight out, come back down. Gonna use, let's see, my 40-pound band. So when I do push-ups, I'm gonna try to keep the band right underneath my scapulas. I'm gonna press out and come back down. So this is my 40. Let's see. Where am I? I'm gonna try actually 50. So my pec muscles are strong. Chest muscles are strong. They're bigger upper body muscle. So band still around the back. Press, come back in. Press, come back in. Biggest thing is we're going fast. So we're gonna try to do a push-up. Here we go. Ready? So we're going straight out in front. Get set. And I'm gonna hold these before they fly around and smack me. Okay, here we go. Get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My hair, move the hair. 10, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So you push up, but you're standing. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 from the side, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Bend the elbows. Oh, I'm starting to get tired in my bicep. And I'm pulling my hair again, so we're going to call it getting wrapped up in the hair. Okay, and we're going to do that same thing, but we're going to angle down. So move the hair or wipe the sweat if you don't have hair to catch your sweat if you're bald. So same position, but instead of moving straight out, we're going to go down in that position. So down, down, pressing down. Ready? This is our banded push-up angled down. Stay nice and tall. Squeeze the shoulder back. Here we go. 1. Ooh, it's going to roll a little lower. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next time we'll have to attach this to the door or something so it doesn't roll. And you can just press down. I'm starting to feel tired. Ooh, press down, angled. And we're going to call it, my arms are slowing down. Okay, then we're going to go a little bit smaller band on this next one. This is called the band reverse grip upward fly. That's the motions we're doing. So I'm going to grab a 30. Nope, that one's connected. We will try a 20 because these ones are harder. So reverse grip means palms are going to be up on my grip. And then we're going to go, let's see if I can remember this. Yeah. Okay, so my palms are up on my grip. And then we're going to go upwards fly. So we're going to go, I don't know how it stays. Maybe it's a flatter band. Let's see. This is the motion. So if we connect this so it doesn't roll. Okay, we're going to try this. Use a flat band. Okay, better with a flat band. If you have a flat band, you're going to be pulled, the band's going to be at your like low back, and you're going to extend, flying up together, and then come back down. So up together, come back down. So my palms are faced up, squeeze up and in, fly. That's it. Okay. So you have to use a flat band. If you don't have a flat band, you can put the rolly bands. So if you have a circle band, connect it to the door or to the bottom of a bed or something. You could also stand on it with your heel, like one heel back, and then go from there. But we're going to do, this is our last one, reverse grip, upward fly. Ready? Set. 1, 2. Oh, I did my 6th demo one, so I'm already tired. 6, 7. So start wide down at the bottom. Squeeze up. Can't go anymore. There's my 6th one. Oh, that's so hard. So palms out. Squeeze that chest. We're done. Okay. You did it. Grab a drink. Hopefully you have noodle arms. That's the goal, right? Okay, we're going to do a quick cool down. And then we are out of here. No quarter day. Starting with child's pose. So you're going feet together. I will noodle arms. Feet together. Arms wide. Or sorry, knees wide. Feet together, knees wide. And you're gonna walk your hands out. Stretch through the shoulders. Oh, yes. Feels good. Child's pose. If you don't feel a huge stretch through the shoulders, through the chest, you can tent your fingers. So come up onto the tips of your fingers so your fingers are straight. Drop the chest. Drop the forehead to the floor as much as you can get it there. Depends on the flexibility. Then you're going to walk your hands to your left. Stretch through the lat muscle, through the shoulders. And then you're going to walk your hands through your right side. So you're stretching your left lat. Okay, those are child's pose. Then we're going to go thread the needle so you can come on quadruped position. You're going to open up one side and reach through the whole, hit the rear deltoid, so the back of the deltoid of the hand that reached through the hole. You're going to feel it through the shoulder. And then we're going to do that same thing on the other side. So you're going to open up other hand and reach across and through. Oh, feeling good. Okay, then we're going to go, you're going to go to a seated position, and you're going to grab your hands, grab your feet with your hands, and then you're going to walk your feet out and just let your hands, the shoulders, everything kind of pull away from you. So kind of press through the toes while it pulls your hands. You're going to feel that through the upper back, your lats, shoulders. Oh, feeling good there. Okay, then we're going to do our neck. Go ear to shoulder, stretching through the neck. And you can kind of go forward, wrap around, ear to shoulder. You can go around the back if it's comfortable. If not, just go forward again. Just getting some mobility through the neck. And last one you're going to do is your pec. So you're going to go 90 degrees with your arm, like a box. And you're going to find a wall. And you're going to place your hand and your elbow on the wall. And then I'm actively twisting my shoulders the other way to stretch through my chest pec. So feeling good there. And then I do that same thing on the other side. So hand, feel like a princess. Wave, wave, royalty, 90 degrees. Put that on the wall. Then you're going to twist through the chest, shoulder. Okay. Don't forget to wear green. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Enjoy it. Go do something fun. We'll see you guys tomorrow.